Tell me you want to be on The Maury Show without telling me you want to be on The Maury Show.
You are not the father.
After 30 years as a daytime talk show host, Maury Povich has taken the social media world by storm.
He has over 9 million followers across his platforms. He is joining us now to talk about his social media success and the 24th season of The Maury Show. It's Maury Povich. Welcome to Daytime Chicago. So happy to have you. How did you manage to reinvent?
Tanya, how are you?
Good. How did you manage to reinvent yourself and make yourself so popular on social media?
Well, I'll tell you, I think more than anything else, it's a testament to the show, because what's happened is, I mean, these people who follow social media, on social media, they grew up on my show. And so therefore, they wanted to hold on to it, to have new content, to be able to follow it in a different way. And that's on social media. So between Facebook and YouTube and Instagram and TikTok, next thing I know, I have 9 million followers and growing.
I mean, where do you find the time to do this stuff? I'm assuming you have some help because you were all over the place.
Sure. I mean, absolutely. I mean, look, you have to bend with the times. And if the times change, you have to go with it. I mean, obviously, people now get their information on various media that did not exist several years ago. So you have to adapt. And I think we did. And we now have an entire social media team. Who would have thunk that?
Yeah,
you know, 5 years ago, that we at the Maury Show have, I mean, not only do we have producers, associate producers, camera people and everything, but now we have a social media team. And they come up with these ideas because they follow social media and they know what's hot, and they want to be able to integrate our stuff with what people on social media want to see.
So are you now getting into it as well? Do you come up with some of the bits that you put on there on social media, or some of these actually your thoughts and
oh yeah, I mean, we've done that. I mean, for instance, that little TikTok thing about what would you do if you the Maury Show if you knew what the Maury Show was? I mean, that's part of the TikTok generation. Yeah. And so, and not only that, we found out because, for instance, on social media, they were the first people to get to us to tell us, guess what? Maury gets a big shout out from Kanye West on his new album. Really?
Yeah.
Really? I mean, if Kanye's mentioning me, that means he knows that the people who follow his music watch me. Okay. And so I'm very grateful for that.
24 seasons in now. When you first started this, and it's had many iterations, but did you ever dream it was going to last this long?
Yes. No, not at all. I mean, first of all, I started doing talk shows in 1991, and anybody who goes back that's 31 years. If anybody goes back that far, you have to understand that was kind of the golden age of talk. Yeah. I mean, we had Phil Donahue and Oprah and Geraldo and Jenny Jones and Sally Jesse. And there were 8, 9 talk shows on every single day. And my people over the years have told me, over the last 30 years, there are 75 talk shows in the graveyard. That no longer exist. And so therefore, I think because we've had to change over the years. I mean, I didn't start paternity testing in 1991. I mean, I didn't start paternity testing, I don't think, until maybe the year 2000, something like that. So, and what's happened is that because all these shows that I've done, whether they be lie detector testing, paternity testing, out of control teenagers, because I've been on so long, I can bring the subjects of these stories back years later to find out, did that father get involved with that child when we proved to him that he was the father? Did that couple stay together when they found out one was cheating on the other? Did these out of control teenagers, how did they grow up? Did we set them straight or not? And so therefore, it's almost like the circle is unbroken. I mean, it's unbelievable.
But it just
We're
keeps
able to
going
go
on.
back because we've lasted so long.
Yeah. So what do we have in store for you 24th season? More paternity tests? More lie detector tests. What's coming up on this 24th season?
Well, of course. If it ain't broke,
Right.
we're not messing around. I mean, we know exactly what people want. They want it on social media and they want it on the show. So a lot of great stories in November, and you know what November sweeps are all about.
Yeah.
Wait for November sweeps to bring out the best shows we've done for our original shows this year, and that's this new season. You're going to see them in this month.
I got to ask you, after all these years and all the paternity tests and all that kind of thing, did anything ever really shock you?
Well, the one that's just classic was there was a woman who was accusing a fellow of being the father of her twins, and I opened up the envelope because I don't know the answers before I open up the envelope for the salt. The guy was the father of one, but not the other.
What?
I'm going, oh, what is that possible? And yes, Maury, with fraternal twins, it's possible.
Oh my.
If they're not identical and the fraternal, that means the young lady was a little more active socially in a short period of time, and there can be two fathers.
Oh my
so
goodness,
crazy.
it is crazy.
That's the strangest.
Maury,
Well,
wow.
Maury, not only 24 seasons, but at 82 years young, you look great.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Oh boy.
Congratulations.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Okay, you had to say that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I got to give credit where credit is due.
Exactly.
You're looking good, man.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you.